Welcome to China's hot pot from hell. A hot pot that you don't eat, but you survive. And you don't get to take your first bite until you sign this. Today we've come to Sichuan province to take on Chengdu's most iconic food, the hot pot. Starting from the factory,
This is hot pot heaven.
to the finished product.
This looks like a bowl of blood.
And by the end of this video, I'll be taking on this country's most brutal, spicy, unforgiving hot pot experience.
2 of the workers have tried these out of all the workers here. And there's a lot of workers. They're all scared.
But you can't have hot pot without the hot pot base.
Welcome to one of China's amazing hot pot factories. Behind me, a giant cauldron meant for cooking up huge amounts of hot pot base. The air in here is insane. Every once in a while, you'll get some chilies that have turned into gas that are floating in the air that float into your eyeball and sting you. It's unlike anything I've experienced before.
When you eat a Chengdu hot pot, an oily seasoned hot pot base is mixed with water and made hot enough to boil a variety of delicious meats. That base is packed with rich, layered flavors. Here at Sichuan Spicy Sea Factory, they're mass-producing hot pot base for over 100,000 individual restaurants in China. This empire runs smoothly under the watch of this man.
Put her there. Thank you for having us in your hot pot factory. I have so many questions. I'm very curious about this place. Question 1, how many times do you sneeze per day?
习惯了，基本上
They get used to it. They feel this is normal.
Oh my God, it's like getting in my eyes, it's getting in my throat, in my mouth, in my nose. It's pleasure and pain combined.
But also a little bit hungry.
It's making you hungry.
Yeah.
Meet Da Hong, a full-time food influencer with an obsession for hot pots. He'll be my eating comrade for the day.
I want to get into the food. First of all, how much of this are you making each day?
天的话要80吨。
80 tons per day.
That's wild.
First, a 600-pound mix of mostly beef tallow with a little bit of rapeseed oil fill the vessel. Once it hits the right temperature, massive heaps of garlic dive into the oil to fry. Here they heat up a giant pot that can hold up to 1,200 pounds of product.
最大的挑战
They
是
got more than 20 recipes in their factory.
I thought maybe you're making one type of hot pot base for all these different restaurants, but he's making multiple different recipes depending on where it's going.
Yeah.
Hot pot has evolved into over 30 variations across China since it first appeared more than 1,000 years ago. This factory specializes in all types of Sichuan hot pot. Among them, the Chengdu hot pot we're trying today.
How many ingredients are used here, including all the different variations of hot pot you make?
40种。
40 kinds of spices.
That doesn't mean that everyone is going to have 40, but there could be variations including up to 40 different ingredients.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Whatever twist to the recipe restaurants may introduce, numbing and spicy are the 2 must-have sensations in a Sichuan hot pot, created by 2 special ingredients. First off, the chilies, but not just any kind of chilies.
This one is Qixing chili. It's most popular used in hot pot base.
Dahom, good morning. Chili farmer, also good morning. My man, what's your name?
Gong De Fu.
Dong De Fu.
Gong.
Zhong.
Gong.
Zhong.
Zhong.
Yeah.
Dong De Fu. You're growing chilies that people are eventually going to be using for hot pot. Does hot pot require one certain chili, or are there a bunch of different chilies folks use in Sichuan?
用的多种，
They
但是
use
他们用
various
其
of chilies, but Qixing chili is most important because it's fragrant and super spicy.
Originating in Sichuan province, this is one of the hottest chili peppers in southern China, with a Scoville score of up to 100,000, about the same as a Thai chili and just below a habanero.
Qixing chili is quite expensive, so the restaurant won't use entirely Qixing chili in a pot. They will use 30% of Qixing chili and 70% other cheaper chilies.
And what makes these other chilies cheaper?
其他的辣椒，
The
它
other
就是
chili
过了
will
年以
grow
后
faster, and this kind of chili is not as spicy and not this kind of aroma. The tip of the Qixing chili is sweet. He said, I don't know, let's try.
All right.
It's kind of sweet, but also very
有一点点
spicy.
甜点。
It is a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
A bit fresh. It's really aromatic. It's almost like a flower.
好像花一样啊。
是啊，
He said, no way. I'm full of it.
He said yes.
He agreed?
Yeah.
So this is one of the main important key ingredients in our hot pot base. But there's one more thing we're going to see out here in the countryside that is absolutely essential, that is unique to Sichuan. This is the Sichuan peppercorn. Some Americans might be confused when you say pepper and corn together, but actually all the black pepper eaten in America is peppercorn that got ground down into black table pepper. But this is something completely different.
Sichuan peppercorn is practically unavoidable in Sichuan. It's the defining flavor of the region's cuisine.
These were dried, they're baked, they're chopped, they're scattered amongst so many of the different street foods I tried. My whole mouth right now is vibrating.
Despite its name, the Sichuan peppercorn doesn't come from the pepper family, but the citrus family, an origin that gives it a unique taste that no other ingredient can replicate.
Sichuan hot pot, also called mala hot pot. La means spicy, ma means numbing. When you eat peppercorn, first of all, the tongue will go numbing.
So that means you can't feel your tongue.
Yeah, you can feel your tongue. Then the oral will go numbing. If you eat a lot, the stomach will start a little bit numbing. When you eat too much, your face is a little bit numbing.
Really?
Yeah, you can try it.
I'll describe it. It's very green, a little grassy, somewhat sour, a bit of citrus to it. Oh,
Ooh.
it's crunchy on the inside.
Yeah, the seed is in there.
Oh, wow. Just one is so powerful.
Wow, the numbing.
I chewed it on my right side, so the right side of my face on the inside is going numb. So how long is this gonna last?
I don't know, maybe 12 minutes.
Did you make that number up?
Yeah.
It's fresh, it's really fragrant, a bit citrusy, like a sour orange. I can't believe how fruity it is.
And so appetizing, right?
A bit confusing. It's so new for me, my man. It tastes like I put a fruity 9-volt battery on my tongue. It's like a jolt of electricity. Have you ever put a battery on your tongue?
Never.
Car battery even? No?
No.
Soon I'll experience the power of Sichuan peppercorn combined with Xiqing chili in 3 completely different hot pots, ending with one that may just break my anus.
It's called 菊花蚕. 菊花in Chinese means apple, and 蚕 means disable. Apple disable.
But first, these fiery ingredients must join the others in the making of the hot pot base. Fresh chili peppers go into the giant pot of swirling beef tallow and garlic. Next, fennel, a secret spice blend requested by the restaurant, chili bean paste, Sichuan pepper sauce, and a bucket full of even more beef tallow.
This is the final step, and they're letting me do it. I can't believe it. Right here, we have what they call chili red. It is basically a natural food coloring that's gonna give it that beautiful red color that we desire in our hot pot base. Let's put it in there. Oh, the heat, the smell, everything is just radiating from this massive wok. In just about 10 minutes from now, this is gonna finish cooking and they're gonna dump it out. It'll be ready for portioning after that once it cools down a bit. But man, cooking on a massive scale, I've never seen anything like this when it comes to hot pot. I love it. This is the hot, liquefied hot pot base. It's full of oil, flavor, garlic, and chilies. It's so hot and steamy. I mean, this is essentially what you get at the restaurant. Right now, you could get a skewer, put your meat in there, cook it, and eat it straight away, except for the fact that they gave me this so I wouldn't eat. What the heck?
From here, the hot pot base is either packed into small portions to sell at grocery stores, or delivered in large batches to restaurants. And that is where we're headed now.
Welcome to a room few have seen before. This is the hot pot broth back room that nobody ever gets to see when they come to a restaurant like this. Right now I'm with the owner of this hot pot location. Sir, put her there.
For over 28 years, Mr. Lee's restaurant has been a trusted destination for authentic traditional hot pot, with a recipe that dates back over 1 century.
We already went to the factory where they saw them make this right here. This is the hot pot base, and there is a lot of it. This thing must weigh at least 600 to 700 pounds. The base is chock full of chilies, peppercorns, there's fennel, there's star anise, there's a little bit of everything in there, and it smells amazing. Oh God. All right, that will not wash out easily. You have to be careful. I recommend not wearing white shirts to locations such as this. Right here, we have another component. This right here, what he has is beef tallow, and it's soaked with all the same flavors of the base, but this is just a pure oil. So before the hot pot broth heads to your table to get melted down, he's got to combine these two elements. He takes a little bit of base and he puts it in the bottom of the pot, and then the oil, my God, I cannot believe how much oil goes inside. This is ridiculous.
Mr. Lee adds even more heat to the hot pot base with a bowl of chilies. He dilutes it with water, then leaves the task of eating to Da Hong and me.
This is my first taste of the true traditional Chengdu hot pot. First of all, this thing is boiling like crazy. Is this kind of normal? You just keep it going like this?
Yeah, we just keep going like this.
I love it. We have all these different assorted meats around us. What should we start with?
We should go with sliced yak.
This is a strong thing to start with. All right, let's go for it. Show me the way.
Just dipping.
Give it a little bit of a dip. So this is why all this meat is sliced so thin. We put it in the boiling oil and water, and it just takes a short time to cook all the way
Yeah,
through.
it's okay.
Well, it's yak. I don't think yak has to be well done. It's not pork.
Cheers. It's tender and juicy, right?
Nice, juicy, soft, but pretty lean. It's not a fatty kind of meat.
Wow, the spiciness.
It's, oh, wow.
Wow.
The heat, it builds slowly. It's like a warm glow that keeps growing in intensity. It is also a little bit of that mouth-numbing effect that you get from those peppercorns. Ooh, it's intense.
Yeah, that's why I love hot pot.
Yeah, it's very addictive. What should we try next?
Let's try sliced wagyu.
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 Wag.
Wagyu. Wagyu.
Now, this is completely different from the yak because this has the nice marbled fat. Give it a little bit of a dip. I think that's
I
good.
think it's good.
So, this is our dipping sauce.
Minced garlic, cilantro, scallions, and a small can of sesame oil create Chengdu's hot pot condiment of choice.
We're cooking the meat in oil. We take it out of the oil and then we dip it in some oil.
You just try it. It's not taste like oil. It's very fresh. What do you think?
It's delicious. I'm not sure how much sesame oil is utilized in American cooking, but it's so smoky. And then it's just taken on the flavors of everything else in here, especially that garlic. What do you think of the broth? I love it.
I love it too. It's spicy and numbing, and a lot of spices, fragrance.
Yeah, he's put fennel and star anise and other herbs inside. I was scared about the heat. The first bite was a little bit intense, but as you keep eating it, it's like the poison is also the remedy. It's hot, but then if you keep eating, you don't feel the pain.
Yeah,
So here we have pork belly.
the pork should cook longer than beef.
So the average hot pot session lasts how long?
At least 1 hour. If you drink beer, it will be last to 3 hours or more. It's not just a meal in China, it's more like a social activity. When you eat hot pot, you don't play with phones. You drink beers, we talk, we share the story about your life. It's cute.
Yeah, that's good, right?
For you, it's okay.
You're
I think.
paranoid, aren't you? I think it's gonna be fine.
Whoa.
That is so good.
And I think the pork can absorb more soup than beef.
Yeah, I think you have a point there. Half of what we ate is just fat, and the fat has so much flavor. So we got fat on oil on oil. It's gonna be a rough night. So all this food has been amazing, but for me, it's a little bit on the normal side.
Okay.
From here, we're gonna go to a hot pot place that has such a huge variety of meats, including some stuff that's a bit unusual, at least for us Americans. I'm talking innards, different unusual organs, blood. Be honest, everything that's on the table right now, have you eaten it before?
Yeah, I eat this like every week, and it's so good.
Okay, that's all I want is a testimonial. So we have two parts of the beef tripe today. This is the reticulum.
Reticulum.
Yeah, no person on earth knows this, except for farm vets.
The reticulum is a small pouch located near the cow's heart. Before being sliced up, it looks like this.
Wow, it's my first time touching it. Ugh. This looks like something that you finish polishing a car with. It looks soft, it's got bristles, it won't scratch anything. Everyone knows cow stomachs have 4 compartments. This is the second compartment of the cow stomach.
Before food reaches the reticulum, it must pass through the rumen, a large compartment that can hold more than 25 gallons. Here, the food is soaked and softened, making digestion easier. Then it moves to the reticulum.
And then this thing helps kick back some of the bigger pieces so the cow can continue chewing it even more. That means this is probably a gamey piece of meat. It probably is exposed to a lot of stomach acid and just a lot of delicious flavors. I cannot wait to put this in a hot pot and see how it tastes.
In Sichuan, we have a saying that is, eat mao du, only take 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So good.
It's so good. It has an amazing texture. It's so crunchy.
Yeah.
It's very thin. The part that looks like a scouring pad that you would clean your counter with, you can feel that the texture on there.
It's a pot.
Yeah, those little bumps. But at the same time, it's so thin and kind of crunchy. It's got a nice crunch to it.
It's funny to chew.
Beyond that, this broth is also a level up from our last broth. This is even more spicy, even more numbing. Then we have this kind of stomach right here. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze again. No. All right, wow, oh my God.
Bless you.
It happened. Wow, this is such a unique preparation. It looks like the bristles of a broom.
These are slices of the omasum, which originally looked like this.
This is the third chamber of the stomach, and you can see the texture is completely different. Look at all these scary, wild, ripply pieces inside of the stomach.
These layers act like a sponge, squeezing out any excess water from the food, leaving only the good stuff to enter the fourth and final compartment, the abomasum, which is similar to our human stomachs. Here, all the energy and nutrients are extracted from the food.
This is why we can't be vegan. We don't have whatever this is going on inside of us. Cows, they're vegan, and somehow their body, through the use of all these stomach chambers, is able to capture enough nutrients. But humans, we need to eat the cow. Sorry, cow.
We can toss the whole plate into that.
Oh, okay, sure, let's do it.
This needs some time to cook, and this should be too.
Oh, that's the blood.
That blood.
It's interesting because they've poured blood into a bowl. It's kind of coagulated. They've cut it into cubes.
Yeah, they put something made them taste like a very tender tofu.
While these are cooking, let's talk about the other two foods that are remaining. Right here, we have goose intestines. They've been cleaned very thoroughly, and it looks like they've been cut down one side and spread open, so they almost look like fat, thick noodles.
Oh, come on, you can have some more. At least 5, okay?
Okay.
Oh, 2 is enough.
Dude, thank you for downgrading so quickly. The texture is tremendous.
It's kind of crunchy and tender at the same time.
Yeah, because it's like flexible, but then when you bite into it, crunch. Not as crunchy as the initial cow stomach that we had, but man, that is such a unique experience. I love it. I think it's unfortunate that in the USA, we don't really appreciate strange or unusual textures. Maybe our most unusual texture would be like a medium rare steak.
That's too basic.
When you come to a place like China, you come to appreciate organs and you stop seeing them as these strange body parts and you start to see them as just a different mouth feel. That said, I think everything that's in here is done. The tripe has cooked through. It looks insane. It looks like an enoki mushroom.
Wow. One more.
This time it's very different. It's not crunchy. It's more spongy. It's absorbing the broth. So all the flavor, all the oil, it's getting absorbed into the stomach. Every time you take a bite, it's like a spongy texture that releases all this flavor. So he uses the sieve, he pulls out the blood cakes, and they are so tender. You have to be really gentle. It's like silky tofu.
Yeah, it's very silky, right?
I like eating animal parts that remind me of vegetarian food. Because yes, I could just eat silky tofu.
Boring.
Yeah, boring. Who cares? This is the life force of a duck, but it's delicate, it's soft, it breaks apart or almost liquefies in your mouth. This is so good. From here, we have one food remaining. I saw this food earlier, but I had no idea what it was. Take a look, guys. In all my travels, I have never seen any organ that looks like this. It looks insane. It feels gelatinous and floppy.
It's cow's aorta. A-O-R-T-A, aorta.
I just feel like people and kids and adults in China just have a better grasp on anatomy. No American knows this.
I don't know what is aorta either. I just love to eat it.
Well, you really don't know what it is?
I think it's the organ to pump the blood to other organs.
I think it plumps the blood, yes.
Yeah.
But let me see. The aorta, it is the body's largest artery and it's responsible for carrying oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the rest of the body. That's an important job.
And that's really delicious. Maybe wait 2 or 3 minutes.
All right, so while that's boiling, I have some questions for you. You are a content creator. Why did you get started?
Ooh. Because I like to eat. I like to search some local restaurant. Then I think, why should I spend my money on this for making money? So I start recording my own vlog.
And so which platform for you is your main platform?
Weibo and Bilibili.
These names may sound alien because China is a different planet when it comes to social media. Here you won't find Facebook, YouTube, X, or even MySpace. In their place, China has developed its own versions of these websites.
We have Douyin, TikTok.
Douyin is TikTok?
Yeah, Douyin is the original TikTok. And Xiaohongshu, kind of similar to Instagram. We have Weibo, kind of like Twitter or X. And we have Bilibili, kind of like YouTube.
So in your videos, what is your special value?
I think sometimes I'm funny, sometimes.
Me too. Occasionally, but it happens. Here and there. So I'm gonna pull up some of this aorta. It looks completely different.
After boil, it will become smaller.
Yeah, it really did shrink quite a bit, and the texture changed too. It's because they had this diamond cut pattern. I like it. It's different than I expected. I expected it to be more hard, like a trachea or like the throat or something. But it's pretty soft. It's kind of slippery and loose. As you're biting it, it's kind of shooting around my mouth. And a bit mushy in the way that a boiled mushroom would be.
You said all the things I want to say.
Oh, shit. I'll let you talk next time first. From here, we are going to go to the hottest hot pot that exists in this country. I've been told this actually makes folks in China sick.
In that hot pot restaurant, got a dish that named 菊花蚕. 菊花 in Chinese means arsehole, and 蚕 means disable. Arsehole disable.
Robert, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Sunny, for having me.
Joining me for the final meal, Robert, a fellow American and food travel YouTuber who's called China home for 12 years.
Here we have a food that looks innocent, but the truth is, this is a violent form of protein that could rip apart your insides. It's so violent that you have to sign a waiver before you can even eat this. Now here's the problem. The waiver is all in Mandarin. Can you translate this for me?
Oh my god, this dish is break your asshole balls, made by pork, lettuce roots, and shanshan chili. Shanshan chili is the most spicy chili in Asia. Its spiciness is up to 700,000 degrees. Can I go home now?
This is the first time for you, right?
Yeah, it's my first time.
How do you feel?
I feel confident to run home.
Yeah. So is this saying that we cannot sue them, we cannot destroy their toilets?
Oh my god, I don't know. Just sign it. Eat it.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a contract with a Chinese company written in Chinese, okay.
Fortunately, I did not sign to give away my YouTube channel. The contract simply says the restaurant takes no responsibility for my life or lack thereof after I've eaten this meatball.
So I was asking the workers here all around. 2 of the workers have tried these out of all the workers here. And there's a lot of workers. They're all scared.
I am told that even some Chinese folks have come here, they've eaten this and they got sick.
But we are not afraid because we are brave.
Yeah, you know what? I gotta call you out. I feel like you're cheating. I saw you earlier, you're sneaking rice. Meanwhile, do you know what I coated my stomach with? 2 other portions of hot pot. This is my 3rd hot pot today. So listen, nobody rush into it. We're gonna do it together. Here's the big question. Do we do half or do we all?
Let's do all.
Wow.
Let's just go
Let's
for
do
it.
it all.
Give it a little bit of a dip because we're not savages over here. This is perhaps the spiciest meat you will find in all of China. Give it a shot. Uh-oh. That's gonna kill my ass. It's gotta be like half chilies. There's so many chilies that it's bitter.
Whoa.
Dude, your face is swelling.
My tear is coming out.
Don't touch your eyes.
Actually, that's not that spicy.
It's building up.
Okay, like it's spicy. It is building up a little bit. I'm gonna hiccup. I accept the hiccups.
This guy over here has got hiccups. He's saying it's not that spicy. That's dumb spicy, dude.
Whoa.
It's not even yummy. It's so many chilies. It must be like 20% pork, 80% chilies.
Whoa.
I feel like someone heated up a piece of rebar until it was red and glowing hot and they shoved it down my throat.
Shit.
They brought milk. Okay, I accept. Oh, yogurt beverage. Here's why I underestimated this. I think the general food here is not that spicy, but this isn't food. This is a gimmick.
Like, what's the 1 chip challenge? Like, I've never done the 1 chip.
1 chip challenge can't compare to this.
What?
This is way worse. Yeah, the yogurt helps for like 10 seconds and then the pain comes back. Oh no. Did fire come out?
Yeah. It's burning in my mouth.
I don't want this anymore. We should have taken a little bite. Why did we eat the whole one?
Because we are chili bro.
We're chili bros.
Yeah, we are chili bro.
We're chili bros.
We are chili
Hey,
bros.
Pound it up. We're in a lot of pain right now, but at the end of an episode, I like to touch on a serious topic, Robert. You have an interesting life. You've been in China for 12 years. I feel like Americans have mixed ideas about what China is like. So what is it like as an American living in China?
Coming to China, you think like, boom, 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 boom. You think that, but like it's not like that. Once you arrive, it's like everyone's friendly, go through customs, everyone's smiling at you. There's pros and cons to living in China for sure. The pros are good public transportation. It's very convenient. Everything is like here. You can use your WeChat Pay for everything. It's really safe. The cons are, you know, whatever the cons are.
What are the cons that are safe to see on camera, Robert?
You can't see that. You can't see that. I'm Chinese.
I feel like even though there may be moments of tension between our countries, when you come here and you're on the ground and you're shoulder to shoulder with the local people, it's so friendly, it's so fun. It's like being anywhere else in the world where people just want to have a good time, eat some good food, and throw back a couple of beers. To that, gentlemen, I say cheers. Okay, now, what's 911 in Chinese?
Hungry for more fun food videos? Join me at More Best Ever Food Review Show, a channel that's unfiltered, raw, half the quality, and twice the fun.
You walk away and come back. Oh, look, the server.
Subscribe now and you probably won't regret it.
Do you think this duck was alive like this morning? I mean,
I don't think about it. It will
that's
affect my mood.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm here for. So in a lot of countries, you live in Korea and you sneeze.
Sorry.
And then no one says anything. Do people say anything after you sneeze in China? Or do they just act like it never happened?
We just act like it never happened before it's becoming awkward. Yeah. if I make like, achoo, everybody just, oh, look at you. Then I will become, sorry. But everybody don't look at me. It's okay. Just, achoo.
I understand that it's important that I have a hairnet for my beautiful, voluminous hair. It can get all over the place. But all things considered, shouldn't he have a hairnet for his legs?
Wow. That shade.
You have to translate that.
You're shading.
Boom, that is the end of the video. Today we went to a bunch of hot pot locations with my new friend, Dao Hong. Did you have a good time?
Yep, I have a good time.
I want to say something. First of all, this guy, if you can see this video, then you can't see his social media. But if you can see his social media, then you're not watching this video. So people can't really follow you, can they?
I think you can. I got Weibo and Xiaohongshu on Chinese social media.
Yeah, but if people are in China, they're not watching this YouTube video.
Yep, kind of few.
That's naughty.
I don't know.
They're not supposed to do that.
I don't know. I don't understand that.
Good. Innocent. Next, I bet you're wondering, hey, what happened after they ate those spicy meatballs? Well, I'll tell you what happened to me. It was awful. I had a stomach ache, I vomited, and then I had some other issues too, which you could guess. Do I suggest trying that spicy meatball? Absolutely not. It's not food, it's poison. Don't put it in your body.
Yeah, same here. Last night was a nightmare.
Otherwise, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.